Every year, billions of reais sit frozen inside the Brazilian judicial system, trapped in a legal instrument called precatórios, court-issued payment orders that governments owe to citizens and companies. The problem? These credits can take a decade or more to be paid. As someone who has spent over 2 decades bridging technology and finance, see blockchain tokenization as one of the most transformative solutions this market has ever encountered. Let me explain how it works and why it matters. The liquidity problem behind precatórios. A precatório is essentially a judicially recognized debt. When someone wins a lawsuit against a public entity, they receive the right to be paid, but that payment enters a government queue that, in states like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, can stretch beyond 2033. According to the National Council of Justice, CNJ, Brazil accumulated over 148 billion Brazilian reals in federal precatórios awaiting payment in recent budget cycles. This creates a paradox: the creditor holds a valuable, legally guaranteed asset, but cannot access its value in the short term. Traditionally, the only way out was selling the credit to specialized funds at steep discounts, sometimes losing 40% to 60% of the face value due to opacity and lack of a fluid secondary market. Blockchain changes this equation by turning an illiquid legal right into a divisible, tradable digital asset. How tokenization creates liquidity? Tokenization is the process of representing a real-world asset, in this case, the credit rights of a court order, as a token on a blockchain. Here is where my experience with the Stellar Network and Soroban smart contracts becomes practical. The workflow typically looks like this: legal due diligence, specialized lawyers validate the precatórios' authenticity, position in the payment queue, and enforceability. On-chain issuance, the credit is represented as a token. On Stellar, this can be done natively as an asset, while Soroban enables programmable logic for distribution rules and compliance. Fractionalization, a single 5 million Brazilian reals precatório can be split into thousands of tokens, allowing multiple investors to participate. Secondary trading, investors buy and sell these tokens, giving the original creditor immediate liquidity.